So here is an Opus AI tutorial for beginners. Opus Clip helps you turn one long video into 30 plus short clips automatically, perfect for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels without manual editing. If you want to follow along with this tutorial step by step, use my link below to try Opus Clip for free and see how powerful this tool really is. After clicking on the link below, you'll be brought to this page. First up, let's head over to the pricing page. Over here, you'll be able to view all the plans that they offer, starting with Starter, Pro, and Business. You can also switch between monthly and yearly plans. Now, let's head back to the main page and click on Sign Up or Log In on the top right. You can sign up using any of these options. I will go with Google. And as you can see, we're logged in and in the main dashboard of Opus Clip. On the left panel, you will get to see all of these sections, and the main screen will look like this. On this section, you can put in a link for any video. It could be anywhere from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Rumble, and more. You will see the full list here. You can also use the upload option to upload from your own device or connect your Google Drive. For now, I will just go over to YouTube and copy the link to a video as an example. So let's go with this one. Then let's just head back and paste the link over here. And as you can see, it's now processing the link. And after that, this is what it will look like. On the bottom here, you will see all the AI clipping options. You can select the clip model from any of these options. Each one describes what it's good for. So for now, I will go with auto. Then, you need to select the genre of your video. If you scroll through the list, you will get to see many options. Choose the relevant one. I'll just select others. Then, for the clip length, you can choose between any of these options. You can also choose multiple options if you prefer it. Then you can enable or disable the auto hook option. Then here in the text box, you can type in any specific moments that you want in the clips. Then use the slider to choose which parts of the video you want the clips from. After that, you can choose from any of these quick presets or go over to My Templates in order to use your own templates. So let's go with this one over here. And once you're done setting it all up, just go over to the top and click on Get Clips in one click. And as you can see, it is now being processed. It may take a little while, so give it some time to get done. Once it's ready, just click on it to open it. And as you can see, all the clips are ready. We've got 6 clips out of our video, and each one has a score on the bottom of them indicating how well they might perform. So to check them out, all you need to do is click on any one of them and it will bring up this section. This is where you can see all the information like scene analysis and then the scores on the left side. You can check out the scores for each segment just like this. And on the right side, you have all of these options that you can use. For example, Edit Clip. If you click on Edit Clip, we will be taken to the Opus Clip editor, and this is what it will look like. On the left side of the editor, you will get to see the transcript of your clip. Here, if you click on any section or word, you will get the option to edit them on the top. And as you can see after selecting, we get a panel on the top. And if you click on Add a section, you will get to see a pop-up like this. From here, you can choose any part of your transcript to add that section into your clip. For example, let's select this one. And once we select a section, you can click on Add on the bottom right. After that, that part of the video will be added to your clip. And as you can see, you will get to view all the sections on the bottom timeline. If you don't like a particular section, you can select it and click on the delete option. This way, you can go through each section to make your desired changes. Also, you can change or edit the subtitles and their templates as well. If we click on the subtitle on the main screen, we will get a pop-up from where we can start editing. Let's select this word on the left panel. Then, if we click on the highlight section on the top, you'll be able to choose between any of these options. And as you can see, the highlight color changed immediately. And if you click on Edit, you can choose to apply or apply to everywhere. Then, we have the option for timing. You can apply it on whichever part of the audio that you want. And this way, you can use all of these edit options according to your preference. And if you go over to the 3 dots, you will see some more options like these. Same way, you can go through different texts and make your desired changes. Now, Heading over to the right panel, you will get to see all of these options. If you click on AI Enhance, you will see all of these AI options. These are all editing tools that you can use. Then we have captions. This is where you can customize the captions of your videos. You can change the font by selecting from any of these options. And as you make your changes, you will notice that it's getting updated in real time on the main screen. You can also adjust the size of your text from right here. Also, the thickness or outlines of your text. Just go through these options and choose your desired one. Then, if you enable the uppercase option, all the letters of your subtitles will be uppercase. Then, you can set the font stroke. Just click on this option and choose your desired color. After that, you can enable or disable font shadows and customize the settings just like this. Then, we have AI Keywords Highlighter. You can use this to highlight keywords using AI. You can also set the highlight colors just like this, and you will see the colors change on the left panel just like this. Next up, we can see the upload option. This is where you can upload your own media to edit, and you will get to see all your uploaded files under the different sections on the bottom. Then, we have brand template. This is where you can set your own brand template and save them to use them consistently. Then we have B-roll. This is where you can upload or use AI to generate B-rolls for you. You can also choose from the stock library to add your preferred B-rolls. Then we have the options for transitions. You can choose any of these options to add to your short clips. And if you select them, they will be added on the timeline just like this. And you can check out each one by playing the video. After that, there's text. You can click on Add Text and a text box will be added onto your clip. You can then customize it according to your needs. And if you go over to music, you'll be able to view all the music available on the platform. If you like any music, just click on the plus icon and it will be added on the timeline onto your clip. Just give it some time to load up and you will notice that the music file has been added right under your video clip. You can then select it and drag it to position it according to your preference. This way, you can put any music that you want onto your clips. Now, let's move on to the next section, which is AI Hook. You can put in your own AI Hook script right here. After that, you need to choose the voice from all of these options, and then you can adjust the tone stability by using this slider. After that, you can set the original video audio volume from this slider. Once done, just click on Generate AI Hook. This way, you can easily make your desired changes for your clips. And as an example, I will move this text box and put it on a different position. And once you're done making all your changes and you're satisfied with the results, just click on Save Changes on the top right, or you can click on Export in order to export the clip. You can publish on social media, export XML, or download HD. And if we click on Publish on social, you'll get to see all of these options that you can choose from and publish to your social media accounts from right here. For example, if you select YouTube, you will get the option to connect your YouTube account. But for now, let's skip it. And here, you get the option to schedule your posts, which makes it so much more easier and convenient. So that's it. That is exactly how to use Opus AI for beginners.